Hello, everybody. This is Eliz-Sha from WisdomSeekers.net. Emphasis on the .net. This is my logo. Phoenix Rampant or Phoenix Rising. And today we're talking up for August 17th, 2023. And it is a day of freedom. At least that's what I picked up before when I was doing the TikTok. It's a day to realize that we're moving into freedom, that we're moving into the new beginnings, that things are shifting and changing. And I know right now the news is very negative, but that's because the dark energy is losing and they're trying really super hard to regain control. And we've heard that before from other readers, right? So this is also what I think. The news is so horrendous that that it could only be that horrendous if they were not, if the dark was not losing. So that means, conversely, that we're winning. And the cards say the same thing, honestly. The first two cards are: be ready to change on a deep level, subconscious level. So, because it's been set up for you to do that. This is a card that you're going to change because the subconscious is releasing old energy to be released, to be dealt with. So that's the Ace of Swords. So they're going to change. The next card is the Devil. And the Devil card, if you look at my card anyhow, it's the Devil means that you're looking at yourself, you're seeing that which is not good about yourself. And we have a tendency to think of ourselves as the worst, the negative, the horrendous people. When in truth, that is never going to be a full-on truth. And so we are releasing the old image of ourselves of not being good enough and bringing in the valiant, wonderful, super energy of being blessed by the universe. And what happens? We do have a tremendous amount of support for this, honestly. 10 of Pentacles is support here on Earth, support from the ancestors, the guides, the angels. Lots of energy moving right now. And quite frankly, there is a tremendous amount of energy moving right now. And what do I base that on personally? I have been given over the last year, maybe 3 years, 2 years, I'm not sure, new techniques for working with energy. And every 9 months or so, it's upgraded. Well, I got an upgrade in the energy techniques. I've done 4 of them so far, and they work quickly and they're very efficient, and it's done within, well, less than 5 minutes. I will still use the old techniques because sometimes the old techniques will get different things and people still need to know what they're working through at times. But the techniques are shifting and changing, and they're coming quantum fast. You can think it's done. So what that means is we're moving into the Fool energy, which is anything is possible. Now, if you believe that anything is possible, then you go into the angels. Not the angels, pardon me. Magic, which I didn't pull a magic card out for today. But if you're going into anything is possible, magic is possible. And the trick about it is it will take a lot of courage to move from the pedantic to the ecstatic. And we as human beings are pretty bad. We do not like change. We ask for change. We beg for change. When we get it, we go, that's not what I wanted. But once you get through to the other side of the change, you find out it is what you wanted. All right, so take courage, stay in balance, which is always what they're saying, and allow yourself to have a dream and dream completely what you want. Just, and there's a story, this woman, she described the man she wanted to a T, but she didn't say she wanted a man with a full head of hair. So the man that came to her was wonderful, absolutely everything she asked for, except he was bald. So remember, be specific. The next thing is, and so we have the Princess of Swords, which goes along with the Ace of Swords, that things are shifting and changing. And again, it has to do with the subconscious of the inner child. But it also got the Princess of Cups, which is the wise inner child. So you combine the two of them, and you take out that which you no longer need, and you don't have to live through it to release it. You can know what it is and release it. You don't have to always work through every single tiny little emotions. Sometimes, because we have moved into a quantum time, we can simply go, yes, let it go. And I have so many things we can do, but a lot of it has to do with the subconscious, because the moon card is here. And the moon card, again, is about the subconscious, but it's also about being wise. When we pull up the subconscious and release it, we become a little bit smarter, a little bit wiser. The more we clear our hooks, the less we react, and the more we act. And having done that acting, it gives us a chance to have all our energy in one place. When all our energy is in one place, you will find that your literal IQ will go up, and your physical body will become healthier. You become younger. I was talking to a very dear friend of mine yesterday who's been going through some very heavy health issues. I looked at her and I thought, wow, she's become younger, because she's worked through her health issues, or her emotional issues. Her health issues are clearing up, and she looks a good 10 years younger than she did a couple months ago, and I'm very, very pleased for her. So when you release the subconscious controls, you start to act consciously rather than from a subconscious version. And the majority of our actions in our world are subconscious, from the how we breathe to how we react. What words we use and what words we don't use are all often very subconscious. They used to be called Freudian slips. All right, so go for it. I do think that's where I'm going to stop, because the next part would be slightly different. Well, one of the things I will recommend is the five of wands. Is show off how good you are. Show off so you know yourself that you have improved. You know yourself that you're worthy, because you have the tools. You've been through the ringer. You've been through the hard times, the dark night of the soul. You've done all that. Now show your skills. Offer your skills up. And when you do that, you'll find the Knight of Pentacles is that you're very proud of what you have accomplished. And there's nothing wrong with being proud of what you've accomplished. The problem comes when your head starts to get, I'm so much better. If you go to I'm better than, then you look down at yourself, go, okay, I take that and I offer it to the earth. Don't offer it, give it to the earth. Earth can handle it. She will take it for you because you are helping her in other ways. It is a fair trade. But being proud of yourself is simply, I have worked really hard for this. I am so pleased with myself. I am so happy with myself. Allow yourself to be in that position. And that's it, because the rest of it is for tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. Namaste, namasko. I love you, and you I do love. Bye.